So, right next to the summoning stone, there's a ramp that goes up to a portal that goes nowhere. Ran up it and fell off into the sand. I don't know why they put that there.
Alright, peace out. Later. Have fun. Good luck with your raid.
Bye. Wait. Yeah, what he said.
Words, fix my shit, and change spec, and some stupid flying thing just decided to attack me.
It's a dangerous world.
Yeah, under the desk pulled that. Just took a long time for it to catch up to us again.
So Northern Sky has updated their Manaforge Omega Recore package. I don't know if everybody's updated, but there's an update.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock tonight.
Is there another update on the stupid thing?
Yeah, it's 6 p.m. today. Yeah.
I don't care. I'm leaving the same one.
It's probably like mythic crap, and at this point, I don't care. I'm like, where
Yeah.
I'm like, it's annoying to do it every time. I need to do like
Yep,
Ellie
I
said
do.
and download that thing.
It wouldn't bother me except I have to delete the old one. Then when I reinstall
Yes,
it, it
same.
freezes up my computer and everything.
Same.
I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, we gotta invite Butch. That's the one we're looking for. Where's Butch?
Oh,
Don't
the
see
guy from last
Butch.
week.
Yeah, he and I
Refuse
talked a
name.
little bit last night again too. So he's not online at the moment. Doesn't look like.
Got 4 minutes.
Arm, you get any goodies? I posted my post kind of late, but I asked people to hit you up with some stuff.
No, it's fine.
Well, hopefully.
Worm,
I forgot
you're
about-
I'm still really pissed that they
Miss-
fucked up my fishing route.
missing an enchant.
So it's a ring I was trying out. I'm gonna swap back to the other one.
But
Shit, be back in a second.
I could use an invite.
Something aggroed on me when I was on my way over here, but I don't even see it, so I'm just gonna log out real quick to drop aggro.
There, someone got a mailbox over here.
I
Yep.
got the action house mount. It has one.
Yeah. Thank you. They would just let me click on it. Oh, we're in combat. That's why.
Somebody pulled big, huh?
There's no very clear path. Just lots of
I think that the lesson here is wait until everybody's zoned in and then run over together next time.
probably.
Well, half the raid already had left. I wasn't even going yet. I was still inviting people and stuff, and people left, and people died.
Can I get that mailbox again, please?
Yeah.
It wouldn't let me click it because we were in combat.
Well, why is it gotta be a mailbox? Can't be female?
God damn it.
Fuck
Farm.
worm.
Is she do coming tonight?
He is not. He's got a med school interview tomorrow.
Yay! Good luck, dude. And
Well,
how's his
we're gonna have to
MBA coming?
Talk about priorities here.
Looks like he's gonna fish it.
Yay! You guys must be so proud. He's just an awesome kid. I just want to. If I hadn't already said that, I just want to say it again.
So, whoever his father is, I'm sure he's pretty proud.
and his
Will
mom.
med school make him a better hunter, though?
So,
Probably.
Works, did we lose that one druid that you had recruited?
You can make hunters better.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I just have to switch to survival spec.
I already did.
See? Already a better hunter.
Alright, just had to fix my voice settings.
There's Bear.
That's real.
Farm.
You have assist so you can put the markers down. Works.
Okay. Yeah, I'm grabbing it. I'll put the right ones down this time.
I
Yeah, it's not
do
your-
believe that the tanks are supposed to be on the same one. They're not supposed to be split.
Hello.
I was kind of
Hello,
reading
hello,
that.
hello. I was in the raid, but I want to.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand what you're saying, but people were going
I should have done
the
that
wrong
when I got it.
lanes based on like does our weak aura tell you how to mark the space?
Yep.
I don't know what else I should upgrade. Yo, Wolo, Cryptic, Nihil, Warix, Forgetful, Slylo again, Fatty, Sagarum, Agaric Wachachira. Hello, everybody.
Oh, by the way, if you want your spark for this week, it is 3 delves, and that is the quest
behind on
mark.
item level.
No, after I already did 3. I don't know if I already did all my crafting. Yeah, I did all the gilded ones this week already.
You can still do them on rank 1. You have to do the weekly quest from Bran in the Delve area.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
he
just
just showed
shared
it.
it.
It can be rank 1 too.
Yeah, that's, I don't even know if I need it. I already crafted the 2 things that are suggested crafted for a paladin.
So fun fact, I actually completed all my stuff this week and didn't get any of the sparks. I had to submit a GM ticket. I was like, hey, I'm supposed to get one. And they looked at it and they're like, oh, that's a first time we've seen that bug. Oh, great.
Do you think I'd be raiding again this week? Wait, are you raiding Lamar?
Always great to be special, huh?
Waffles are amazing.
So yeah, they just confirmed that I've finished every weekly activity that would provide the spark. And we're like, okay. They just stuck it in my bag. I was like, okay.
I've been so unlucky with loot, it's like not even funny. Guild killed Fractilis already? Oh, nice. I only have 60
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
just glad I didn't have my stream up for that one. Alright, as soon as Bear gets here, we will.
No, I need to.
We will.
Let me mute Kath.
What's going on? Alright. Let's drop a feast now. Let's go ahead and drop our consumables. Let's get going.
Got feast.
Always me.
Cookies for dessert. Got a little bit of bubble toilet shovel.
Fire burns and cauldron bubbles.
Is something wrong with anybody else's party frames? I've got a light blue class on mine.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I
That's
think
my
there's
son.
something wrong. That's fun.
Yeah. Glad you could tag along. Oak, you and I are both on star. You just have to not be in my lane when I have aggro, and then we switch.
Sounds like a plan.
You were getting star for your mark last week every time, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Worm, you might want to repair.
Oh, it's causing issues? It is my time.
I'm doing it.
You're a big kid now. Boom, boom.
I can wipe my own butt.
Need a Booker buff, please.
I mean, time spatial paradox / time spiral is during the fight, Sam. That's the evoker buff. The one that he actually pushes for 60 minutes is useless.
I still like that one. Yep, still flash there.
We got square tonight. Definitely kill. Yeah, I mean, like you can see, like I have my boss kills up, right? Yeah. 5 pulls, 12%. Like this thing's gonna die. And I legitimately picked up 4 more item levels by crafting bracers tonight. We'll start in triangle. This is the safe zone.
4x charged in. Hey, you don't want to be on me. You want to be laying over at least. Just dodge the arrows there, Oak. There shouldn't be anybody on star but me.
Fucked up the opener. We're off to a great start tonight.
Knock. Spread.
Gonna have to update, fix my macro.
Yeah, we get a wall break. Wait, should come over to Star. That's Oak I'm talking about. Oak, that's you for the wall break.
Knock.
I'm frozen.
Spread.
Bombs on me.
Not telling me to taunt yet.
It's not yet. It's not yet. This is my wall, then you taunt. And taunt.
Trying to find it. Sorry.
Knock.
You get a wall break. Break one of the center ones, Oak. I got boss. Here. Let's get the longest one in the center because ours is okay at the moment.
6 in X.
Yeah, do X. Oak.
Nah, we're done. That's
Too late. We're dead.
So why did the X get 6?
breaks didn't go out into it. I don't know if it wasn't assigned or what.
I'm looking back.
So the last thing in chat is under her desk. Under her desk, was that a break or a like add walls?
That was walls was the last one.
Then the previous one was bear. Is that shockwave? Is that the break or is that the walls? Shockwave.
Shockwave is the walls.
Okay, so yeah, it put 2 in a row on it.
Yeah, we just have to watch and adjustment.
But under her desk was being told to add more walls to X.
Is it expected the break to have already happened? It's not calculated. It can't see how many walls are sitting there.
Oh, it's doing math from 0 as if we're all going to follow the instructions.
Correct.
Can I get a res again?
But it must. Right. I mean, there's some RNG aspect of this via the game, so it must be reacting to something, right?
No, I mean, what most likely happened is someone didn't put the brakes where they were supposed to put them.
Or they put a wall where they weren't supposed to and it stacked up.
Yeah.
Like you can't misplace your, like, adding a wall or breaking it, or eventually will wipe.
Yeah, if one wall has got way too many, like somebody misses a break, I do know that there was one, which I think where I'm jumping it with the moon marker right now, I'm pretty sure this one had nothing. I think there was nothing there.
I got one to put one in pink diamond kind of late in the fight.
Yeah, but there was, but when the walls, the 6th one was there was one whole lane that had nothing in it, so. Hi. Well, it's that would say it's 25% wipe, unfortunately. So it's when you have your walls going out, you not only have to at least look behind you and not drop that 6th one on there. There's going to be a better lane available.
Yeah, worst case scenario, drop it in triangle rather than putting it in something where it's going to be the 6th one.
Let's go from there.
Here we go.
Druid buff Jor.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to reduce the opacity on this stupid fucking Igor pack shit that we're using.
Overcap tactician. Boy.
If you gotta break ours, our line.
I got it.
Knock.
Come over here, bro, so you don't get hit. No, no. Now you move away from me, and then now move away because I'm about to get hit. I'm looking. Looks like Condom's got quite a few. Condom and Square got quite a few. No more in Condom.
Num has 2.
No more in diamond either.
I'm breaking diamond right now.
Spread.
Diamond's clear. Diamond's fully clear.
Don't move that onto the group.
Oh, get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Okay, that's my spot. You get a break, we'll go ahead and break ours, Soak.
Orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock.
Ooh, 10 million crit.
Bomb on me, watch out.
Getting bad luck on tactician procs. Holy shit.
You can taunt. And now it's you. Nine seconds till we get breaks. I can't tell if there's one on the far right
New
side
safe
that we
spot
don't want to have
purple.
any more into.
It says new safe spot purple.
So that's 6. That's 6.
On which
Yeah.
one?
So you got
6
All
on.
the way to the right.
Yeah, 6 on
That
square.
was it? Yeah, square. I think.
It was X. It looked like it was X.
Square.
I mean, that's people not looking at it. It's
He told me to go to X, but there wasn't. I think there was 4 there. There was somebody else standing next to me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there has to be some situational awareness. Like, yes, follow the weak aura because it is making this thing very straightforward for us, but it's not perfect. It probably will never be perfect, and that's okay. But like, just count. ignore it. Like Noel said, I'd rather you put one in triangle where our safe zone is at and put a whole bunch of raid damage out than putting a 6th one in a spot that doesn't need it. So it's just
X though, I didn't see 6.
It was square. It was square.
Yeah, it was square. It was all the way to the right.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you guys ever see that?
I was on X. I didn't see 5. So.
Ever
No,
see
it was
the
definitely
Office
square, and it
episode
was
where they-
me. I dropped the 6th one there. Northern whatever said drop on square.
Yeah, again, that's just one of those things where you kind of pay attention and count. If you see 5 there, don't go there. Like I said, I'd rather you put one in triangle than anything else.
The Office episode where they drive into the lake because the navigation tells them to drive into the lake.
My GPS said.
Really quickly, the other thing is you don't even have to count because the last one before it does the break, like the enraged break, is a darker color than the normal ones. So if you see one that's a darker color and it looks like there's a lot behind it, then don't put any more there.
Yeah, and the beam is more intense and all that stuff.
Isn't the beam go all the way to him? I feel like it's like a dark purple beam all the way to him.
Yep.
On that.
Pretty well. Yeah.
If the beam was camping, it would also be intense.
So is it crystallized encasement that is the one you get?
2, 1.
I don't know. You talking about for the tank?
The knockback.
The knockback is it's a wall break.
Right. Just wonder what it's called. So it's that.
Tom.
It always tells me to go to orange.
We're about to work on this boss now too. Yeah, the Northern Sky / with Liquid Weak Core Pack makes it mega easy. It's just a matter of people paying attention.
I'm just wondering how stupid the weak core is. It only tells me to go orange. I don't know about anyone else.
And it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock.
Orange.
Someone needs to clear X. It told me to clear X and I couldn't find it until it was too late.
X or square?
X.
I DC them long and back in.
Shockwave is the clear, right?
Purple is the. I think so.
Someone put up the. Yeah.
No, that's not
That's
all.
fine.
We can have it.
We need brakes on
Purple.
Moon.
I get.
Or brakes on diamond.
This is
There's
it.
another
So
one
we're
over
gonna
there. X or
Okay, we just go.
There's another one over there
Yeah,
that's
We
bad
got
too.
cleared up. Then we'll have 3 over there.
Let's go ahead and res
I've got
Newell.
red and that's kind of long. Oh no, red's short. Red's short. Now blue's getting kind of long. Oh no, red is. I'm sorry.
Res Newell.
Blue, X, and
I don't think he's online yet, is he?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright. So the walls going down. Just pay attention to the walls. Got a couple on the right side that are way long.
All right, I'm gonna go to the orange circle because
I got purple.
means it.
Right
It was fun
side.
for me to go to pink, but went to
No.
orange circle.
You got it taken, buddy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It didn't
We're
break.
long on X.
Yeah, don't put anything on X.
X and square, I think. Or maybe
I'm
X
already at
now.
square. I think square's okay for one more, but the next one for square unless
X
the break
needs to be
doesn't.
broke. Also,
Pink
Good
diamond.
call.
diamond.
Oh my god. Do not put any on condom either. Tank one is open. Tank can you can put a bunch of them on the tank one. Star, take a bunch to star.
New safe spot purple.
Purple's in a safe spot, it says.
New safe spot.
Orange. 5,
Breaks, yeah. Condom needs one.
3, 2, 1.
Condom for sure.
It's about to be right now. It's coming out right now.
We're getting a res in 20. Get under up or me, one of the two. One of the two DPS. We're both solid, so.
Sorry to taunt for you. I'm paying attention to everything else.
I can't
I got it.
Slow down.
Tank wall in 3. Yeah, it's fine. 10 seconds. We'll need breaks everywhere. It's assigned. Everywhere it's assigned.
Kill the fucking boss.
Yeah. 5, 2, 1. There you go.
First try.
Congratulations on full heroic vault slot for vault.
Sam, your son listens to you, right? Can you make him come to rain all the time?
No, he works nights, so it's a rare treat when he can show up.
Thank you, Haley. Only took what, 8 pulls?
Oh, that was exciting.
Yeah, 8 pulls.
Deal with Salhadar. My forces will hold his shadow guard.
Jenny, no, she just left me dead.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Sorry, I was
Everybody's
focused on
running
making sure I
by.
didn't just jump and.
I guess I'm not
At
getting
least you
res.
get summoned.
We got him to 58 on first pull. We messed up the walls. Yeah.
You released to the right spot. Just release.
Yeah, I think it releases you right here at the trans.
You release where you want to go.
Yeah, the walls are definitely the big thing. Like once you figure out your dance for the walls, it's straight up damage check. Like our first pull, I think we got him to like 65, or like I think it was even less than that actually. It's the upgrade track for you, Bear. I already have hero track, so.
What are the weapons on the side do? Just extra damage?
Extra action button.
Yeah. Thanks, Bubbles. Look what happens when your shot caller actually does his job. The 3 pulls to kill it.
What are you talking about? We did that first try.
I don't know if it counts because you were alive at the end, K-Lord.
Ooh, that's fair. Let me jump off the bridge real quick.
It kind of confirms a sense I've always had that in order to use technology, you have to have some basic understanding of how it works, or you might end up misusing it. So I'd like to know how smart it is. You know, how much it detects.
Well, it's not. It's like it's just giving a pattern without taking into account the fact that people make mistakes, right? It's not interactive. It's just reading a script.
Like it's telling me to go to orange every single time. So if all it's doing is
So be it.
dividing up the raid and putting us, you know, distributing us across the thing, then.
Yeah.
If it was reading game files, we would all be banned. That's what it boils down to. It can't read game files. It can see specific things, but it cannot see full game files because it would be a bannable offense.
Well, presumably though, it's semi-random on how that's chosen for where they go, right? So how would it be able to know what the next one is?
No, there's a math to it.
Just
There's-
in chat.
Yeah, I mean it's a pattern. All someone did was figure out the pattern, and then wrote a script to show on your screen. It doesn't mess with game files. It's literally just like putting up like the answer to a puzzle on your screen.
So you're telling me that the pattern is the same every time? Because it would have to be.
Yeah. It just, the only thing that's random is maybe like instead of Cog and I going to circle almost every time, it'll send us to X next week, and that's fine. It's still doing the same pattern.
Can we get a summon portal for Bear?
He said he needed a minute, by the way.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, probably one of his kids had to be put to bed.
All right. So we got the marks. Actually, I'm going to change the X1. To square.
Thanks, Worm.
Here for you.
I'm here now.
All right. So we got Oak marked with the square, myself marked with the moon. That's the, you got to split the groups 4x a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm just double checking all my, making sure the notes that I have match what the dungeon journal says. Okay, so big differences, because it does match. The two major differences in P1, where we do the split to remove your debuff, instead of just getting straight up mind controlled, in this case, you're going to turn into the quote King's Thrall, which means you do more stuff that does not help us. And then,
Don't do that.
yeah, so make sure you're clearing your debuffs. And then really the only other biggest difference is once we get into the Void Wing thing where he does the breath that goes through all the portals. If you get damage on that, the tank will then take damage proportional to that. Or all players will then take damage from that. So you want to make sure that you don't get hit by the breath. Because like if you take 5 million damage from the breath, 2 seconds after that's over, everyone's taking 5 million damage. So
But my shield of vengeance.
And then the only other thing that was probably going to happen, oh yeah, if tanks don't mitigate it, it does that. So yeah, you guys need, if you probably just want to save just for, like, save your Ardent Defender, save your AMZ, Vamp Blood, whatever, for that, guys. But those are really the major differences. The other big thing that's going to happen is we are most likely going to have to deal with the stars in P3, because we've been able to skip those basically on normal.
No, let's get the pulls on it, see what it looks like.
I haven't fixed groups yet. Hang on. It's one healer. Two healers. Let's see. Pull the Fractalus. All right, so odd, even, odd, even. I'll stay that way, so I'll put under, take my place there. Jenny stays odd. Farm comes even, so I'll switch with bear. Alley is odd. Newell is even. Lilith will be there. All right, cool. Groups are set. Check your groups. Odds will follow Sam. You'll go left to white / moon. Evens will follow oak, so you'll go to square / blue. Hey, Bella. We're now 6 of 8 heroic. I'm gonna double check, but I believe this is the fastest this guild has progged this level of heroic. Like normally we're not 6 of 8 until like 3 weeks in, and then we kill the last 2 bosses within a week or 2.
P3 black holes.
Ideally, we spread them out evenly around the outside so that we don't do that. I want to get there and see them, and then I'll put markers down if necessary. But I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there, so I'm not stressed about it at this moment.
Thank you for pulling early.
Odd soak.
You didn't taunt? So I'm gonna die here?
Yep.
I got double soak.
You're down a tank, so you might as well jump off the side.
Yep.
Something went wrong.
Get off tank.
Couldn't see anything.
Yeah, as soon as the wedge comes out on me, you have to taunt.
The water. Overwipe it.
And mine's strumming the guitar when it's time to taunt, so.
Yeah, make an adjustment here. All right. Let's see if
Boy, some more sandwiches.
Well, that was their best pull yet.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's like Newell said, we got Practice on our last pull.
Is that like saying that Jor's my favorite first child?
I mean, he's the best druid in the raid.
We'll buff everything up.
I'm the best druid this raid's ever seen.
You don't take durability when you get mind control.
In fact, the only competition is Jenny and Kalo, and everyone's the best of their spec in this raid.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. So.
Not me.
Oh, and
Cap is
the
kid
warlocks
today.
too.
And I voluntarily withdraw from running.
I'll tell you when to taunt, Oak.
Yeah, I can see it now. It's hiding.
Oh, so then I get the beam. Oh shit! It switched it. This is gonna hurt. Not taunt.
That came fast.
We should not run that onto the tank.
We got it back.
That's all right. I should have it.
Take that salt stone jar.
Alright, this is my soak. Now taunt. My soak, odd soak. Now taunt again.
Even soak.
taunt, and we're good. It's a different pattern each time, so it just gotta be.
Oh, those going off. We go back to
Okay, this is me, not taunt. I even soaked actually. And
Everyone soaked this. Everyone that still has it soaked.
This is me. And you can taunt.
And we're down to 10, 2.5 minutes. Let's jump.
Yeah, we just passed. We're past most people. Oh, we made it to intermission. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't banishment you're supposed to get out of the group?
That banishment isn't the same thing as the claw thing on the ground, right?
Yeah, it's the blue circle. It's a blue mark with a circle
Should
attached.
Should be going out to the outside edge. For some reason, people keep running it over the top of the tank. I'm not for sure.
Yeah, those are the claws. Banishment's a kind of a newish mechanic. You exile several players. You take about 8 million, 9 million damage while you're being done over 8 seconds. And then once you're done, you'll burst and damage around you. So yeah, if you get banishment, you do need to get out from the raid team because you're going to explode and do damage.
But we don't, like melee, we wouldn't necessarily say that they should be out for like 8 seconds though, right?
No, if you can time it and get out, that's fine. But I'd rather you be safe and leave early than leave too late.
Hang on, I forgot to put my little thingamajiggy over here. That's Spanish for demonic circle. Thingy-majiggy.
Yeah, let me find. I'm gonna find some music earlier. Let's see.
We're just waiting on work.
But odds. Even soak.
Okay, my triangle taunt. My taunt.
Yeah, the
You
blades.
just go back and forth every time, it looks like.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, yeah.
I just need a break from the music of the game. So that's banishment going out. So if you have the banishment, evens, or yeah, odds.
That's fine. It's have to stay on you. Oh crap! This is gonna kill him.
And then even soak. Just gonna have to adapt on the fly to that.
Yeah, it's just a rough one.
Get those out. They cannot, if they're inside this inner circle, they're too close. I'm gonna make that rule right now.
Frontal. Taunt. Okay, odd soak.
Odd soak.
Taunt. soak.
That's 2 healers down. Might as. Let's just.
We have battle res. Get one up.
Jeff.
Knock.
Well, that's now a tank and another healer done. We might as well jump. Not bothering.
How's he? What, he stayed in there?
No, he didn't have any move.
Still had a stack when the phase changed.
I can probably take it. I got him. I got this.
Why did I get mind control? That's weird. Oh, because I bubbled. Yeah, because we got a ton every time, and I wound up with 2 of the same, so I bubbled it, and I'm sure it took it off. That's what happened. That makes sense.
Yeah, and we can't have claws going off in group. We lost 2 people from that. Just alone. You guys have got to run out.
There we go.
Again, that is our next best pull. So. Yeah, what Jess said there. Run perpendicular to the line, and don't run down the end of the length of it.
Yeah, the point isn't that you move. The point is that the debuff area moves.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to taunt every time. I mean, it's gonna mess up with soaks. I mean, even if it's on you, if it's the first circle, it's gonna have to be the odd soak. So odds soak every single time, whether it's you or me. That way we don't confuse.
You mean every
people.
single first time?
Yeah, every single first time. Odds will soak.
Because yeah, that's the both fights. It was like even odd, you know. So yeah, if you just do it's odd, even, no matter who the tank is.
Yep.
No matter what it is, it's just gonna go back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, odd even.
Here we go.
Hey, Jor. Duck you.
The one thing we do have to be careful of, though, is sometimes it does the square, the triangle. It doesn't say what the next one's going to be. It does the circle soak and then the triangle again. And getting 2 triangles is a death sentence for us too. So, yeah, we just have to look at that a little bit more. I mean, it's telling me to taunt on every single one, regardless of what it is.
I mean, if we do, we shouldn't get 2. We should get 2 of each.
3, 2, 1.
Evens.
Evens. You get taunt. Now this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh my god. Do you taunted yet?
Blades are going out.
I got everything there. Claws out, please. Thank you.
Little sad that happened during Colossus Smash, but here we are.
I got him back, so it should be good.
Odd soak. Even soak. He died. He died. He died.
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna die here.
Odds.
Frontal. Evens.
Evens.
I can't get enough stacks if we do that.
Well, it's because you got battle rose.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lay off a little bit, Sam, when I come in.
Focus on Void Wing.
Goes out.
As soon as the res is up, just take it. That's 2.5 minutes out. Oh, we have 2.5 minutes.
Beam.
Here's the beam, just so we can see it. This right here, if you take damage from it, it's then gonna go into the tanks. And then here's the intermission. There's no point in doing the intermission because we don't have 2 tanks, so jump. Good night, Mina. Thank you for hanging out.
I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right mechanics, and I'll jump.
I need like 30 seconds to be right back.
Yeah, it's a small adjustment. I mentioned the banishments. We want to get those out. It actually doesn't matter. It does the raid-wide damage kind of no matter what. So just be mindful that you have it and defensive if you need to early.
I've been bubbling it. Does that cause any extra damage, or is it fine?
No. No, I think it's fine.
What do you do with a dead worm?
Feed it to a bird. Oh, that worm.
Sam, you don't have any talents that make your taunt sticky or anything, right?
No.
I taunted him off, and then he turned right back around to you. And then he was taunting me after the second try.
I see you get the taunt.
Pull up this client. Let's look.
He just stayed on me the one time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Change specs to something that puts out a little more DPS. Right now I'm in that defensive one called the block.
13 months, Bella. Seriously, has it been 13 months? I asked the same question, honestly.
Dude, I know Worm's dead. Let's just go ahead and do another pull. Wait on him. Next time we wipe, we'll have to drop a repair for a couple people.
Oh, here's the mount.
We'll be able to mount.
Oh, you can mount? Yeah, we'll just repair real quick. Certain people need it. Especially farm.
What? I'm not even yellow yet.
You're 27%.
I show no yellow little guy on the side to the right. So I feel
Sound fast when you're having fun? True. I'm glad that you enjoy sitting in here watching my at best average gameplay.
Sorry, Chris is a bird. I'm back.
But did you repair your gear? That's the big fucking question, bro.
You know, if you're a blacksmith, you don't have to pay for repairs.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Can't make raid treats from a blacksmith.
I mean, it does. I always try to remind myself at some point that at one point, like 5 people.
Worm, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, here we go.
Man, what if I wanna be
Whoa, raid chat, mindful.
Hello, HR.
Exactly.
Odds.
There's a taunt, which I'm gonna get the second circle. Oh, I didn't. Taunt.
Evens.
Getting back.
Get those out, please. Watch the beams that come from those, because they will come from them. Beam right through the boss. Odds.
A taunt.
And evens.
So we have to be mindful when we battle res somebody. So if they don't have that
Yeah.
thing on them, they get mind controlled. That's
Yeah, we're not resing in this phase at all, regardless. Unless it's like, well, yeah, that would be the only exception.
you gotta res right when the soak is too.
Odds. Evens.
Evens. And taunt.
Knock.
Get out. Go center. There you go.
Start working on the Void Wing. Get those out. Let's try to spread them around as best we can.
I had aggro.
Yeah, I don't know why. So Cog had aggro too.
Might have been on the Void Wing.
Beam.
Watch the beam. Whatever tank is actively tanking, once this is done, just throw a mitigation out, just in case. That's the big damage right there that went out. Alright, to your sides. Let's take a look at this. I would, yeah. Cool, I think I got meleeed. Yep.
Beams.
Oh, he's got like a ring around the rosy.
Titan is the main kill target, by the way.
Interrupt.
Beams.
Watch the beams. Beams coming out again.
Okay, wipe it up. We lost all of the evens, basically.
I think Jor's on the wrong side.
He was, yeah.
We were supposed to, yeah, okay, evens are, yeah.
But no, I try to remind myself that at one point, like, I think it was late season. It was late season 1.
Where a lot of guilds are either stuck at the so are doing pretty good.
We were doing a bunch of alt keys and stuff like that, just, you know, killing time at the end of the season, and then like every key, like I was topping damage regardless of what class I was playing, and like 3 or 4 or 5 people that I was like rotating through and stuff like that. Like I had a bunch of people ask, they're like, "Works, is there a class that you actually suck at?" Which
It is actually kind of fun. I don't know.
I take as a huge compliment, and I try to remember that. But there's always that, like, because I am like okay at everything at very minimum, that means that I'm not great at anything. Like there's that conflicting thought process. So let me turn down my Discord a little bit.
They made a kid, some kid who played video games from Italy became a saint too.
So like, yeah, there's like that internal battle because, you know, confidence and validation issues. But so like that's kind of one reason why I'm gonna snooze that that ad there. But that's kind of one reason why I have tried to do my best to really only kind of focus on like 2 characters, because I never focus on less than like 3 or 4, because my ADHD and autism don't allow me to do it, and now I'm like kind of fighting this little war with myself.
Oh, that's my bad. That was a bad click. Get ready to pull. So, there we go.
So now I'm focusing myself, and honestly, like I mentioned it in the one of the Discord servers that I'm in. You know, Bella's in, Mina's in, a few others are in. But I said, like, if you had told me at the start of this expansion that by the end of it, my favorite specs this expansion would be Arms Warrior and Havoc Demon Hunter, I would have thought you were nuts. Lo and behold, here we are. Alright, get ready for your soaks. Odds. And evens. Odds. Evens. Claws are going out. No, it goes out in 2 waves, so it looks like... Odds. Evens.
Knock.
Get out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get those spread out around the platform, please. Ideally not in the pathway that we need to get to the,
Beam.
Alright, beam's coming through. Watch, it's right behind the tail of the boss. Right behind the tail of the boss. I'm gonna rally here. Damage is going out. Boom, killed us. Took too much damage from the beams. Well, that's the thing, like, Bella, like, anything else you're
The beams, people took damage from the beams on that.
Yep.
Well, I mean, so if we take X amount of damage, it just blows up the whole rate. How that works?
5 million
It's an
per tick.
it's an echo damage.
Gotcha, okay.
With amplification, apparently.
5 million per person, per tick.
So the beam was only on me.
Yeah, so part of
No.
when that comes, one beam is on the tank that has aggro. So when you have aggro oak and that beam is coming out, that is when you bubble. So you don't take any damage, and then that won't spread it out to the rate. But that's minimal. But other people also got hit. So.
Okay, got it. Perfect.
Yeah, we don't need healing cooldowns until, I mean, probably not until our second or third soaks. Because early on it's fine. But yeah, during that beam, that'll be a rally, and let's do rally and tranquility there.
So it's spell damage, right? I wonder if I could spell ward it.
I don't know.
I'll find out, because that would be helpful, and I'd keep my bubble.
Yeah. Looks like 17 million damage, and it blew up everybody. Kind of looking at it.
Yeah, it focuses on the tank. They need to do some mitigation, but if anyone else gets hit by the beams, I think it stacks that damage too. So it's frankly, we just need to avoid it.
I just arted defender, but that's only 20%. That doesn't make.
Yeah, you gotta bubble. That thing is just nasty.
Yeah, because I mean, even if you bubble and you drop aggro, it goes to Sam. So, but that's during the spell cast, so it won't go to Sam until afterwards. So yeah, that's probably the safest spot to bubble.
Yeah, he's gonna fly up in the air right afterwards. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go to our platform. So that's perfect.
All right, ad incoming in 12 seconds. I'm not gonna snooze this one. Where'd it go? Actually, it's 9 o'clock. One more pull and then break.
Yeah, the break. Yeah. Make it a good pull.
Druid buff, please, Jor. You're the best druid in the raid, so it also means you're the only one that has the power to cast that.
Get versatility when you want versatility.
I mean, it's one of the most powerful buffs in the game for a reason. Odds. Evens. Alright, claws are coming. Wave 1, get those out. Wave 2, get those out. Crap tactician resets. Odds. And evens.
I missed it, so I'm gonna get that one.
Make sure you get that one then.
Yeah, I did.
Claws out. Second wave going out now. Alright, here's the breath. Beams are coming through, watch them. Odds. Evens, watch the beam. I don't have quick reaction time, so fire Elliot struggled a bit. No, that's fair. I mean, there's some specs that are just high APM. You know, and if that's not a spec for you, that's fine. Get those out and spread them out. If we get through intermission phase, fine. Let's res Alessa. Claws out. Second wave out.
You move up. Does he follow you?
Beams are out. Bubble right now, Oak. Do not get hit by them. Rally here. There's the transmission.
Odds head to moon.
You didn't hardly take any damage that time.
Oh, when you can mitigate it.
So you guys gotta wait for the tanks to get there before you go in DPS at this.
Beams.
Watch the beams. Remember to tight.
You can res him on your side.
Yeah, let's get Dozy up. Remember the Titan is the main target.
Beams.
Going for the next wave comes out. Awesome. Ours is almost dead.
Ours is nowhere near dead. Wipe it. We didn't kill the Titan.
Self-destruct.
They have to die together, or there's just a certain amount of time they have to die?
They have to die before their self-destruct happens.
Oh, got it.
Maybe we should have gotten all of that before.
Well, Lilith, yeah, well.
Yeah, we were down one the entire time, and we lost Dozy in the middle of that, so it is what it is. We'll figure it out. I don't think it's. I think it's just like if everyone's alive, that's not a problem. But because we had a couple people that went down, things happened. So let's go ahead and
Focus priority damage.
yeah, you can if you have a cleave build, you probably can do it. But I mean, I've got sweeping strike, so I'm not going to change my build.
What happens
personally?
to the ads if we kill the Titan and the ads are still up?
They die with the self-destruct if I recall right. Let's get a pausing pylon down and we'll take our break here.
So then the ads, there's no benefit to killing them other than to minimize damage on the tank that's over there or whatever.
Well, I mean, we want to get all of them down as the best we can, but yeah, the Titan is deep.
You have to kill him before the self-destruct goes on.
Yeah, the Titan is the priority.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to underscore that. I mean, if anyone thinks we need to kill the ads, what is the benefit of killing the ads? It's really just to avoid a little extra damage on the tank while the Titan is still up.
Yeah, we gotta kick the one mob and then kill the Titan. That's pretty much the main focus there. But go, enjoy break. I'm gonna go put this on my break screen. I'm gonna go grab a little bit of food and I'll be back. So 9 minutes or so, I'll be back.
tactic that makes your project stand out? Let me show you Ben's sound.
Yeah.
I
was looking at the numbers. We'll have to see on this, but there's a potential we may have to kick some lower DPS to get past this. I'm not 100% sure, but the numbers on the even side, we may have to move Bear and Lily over and swap them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. That's what I was looking at.
Barely killed that guy, and I had everybody up over on my side. I mean, it was barely. So that's
yeah. You're here. You made it. Thank you for making it, Faf.
Because that's what I've been spending time looking at and looking at the DPS and trying to figure some stuff out.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of small adjustments. But there's a couple of things with the intermission platform that we need to keep in mind. One, don't run in without the tanks being there. Like, the tank needs to be getting there first.
Yeah, we would need to pre-position. Oak and I need to be running over there right after beams go out so that we can go up there. Because the sooner we go up there, so there's a couple things. When you go up there, it does not spawn the Titan until somebody goes up there. So we all need to go up as a group, really. So we need to get over there, all go up as a group, then it spawns it, and then you DPS it. So if somebody runs their ass over there and goes up right instantly, the Titan spawns, the ad spawn, the timer starts. So that's another big piece of that thing. So people going up there to try to get there first is going to wipe us every time. And that might make the timer a little bit better, because I was about 4 or 5 seconds behind everybody else that went up there because I had to run from the boss all the way over. But there is no aggro on that. We don't have to be up against it. So as soon as the tank beam gets off, Oak and I need to haul ass over to it. Everybody needs to haul ass over to it. So and don't go, and either we say 3, 2, 1, and then we go, or whatever we have to do on that to figure that out. But that's one little piece. And then the other thing is we'll have to figure out the DPS. And maybe, people are going to hate it, but maybe this is the time where we're hero for right now to get past it. I don't know. But that would be a hero on each side.
I don't
hate it. But we'll have to see how we do on our polls. But, I mean...
I actually don't think we need to hero. I think we need to adjust the strategy a little bit. And there's going to have to be a little patience that people are going to have to practice. I agree about going up at the same time. There are ways that we can help with that. Oak, that's going to be the perfect time to pony. Like, you're just going to have to pony and go.
I'm just advancing over there, but I'm leaving late.
So that's the thing. You have Under on your side. Under, you have Rescue. I checked your talents. Sorry, I inspected you. Yes, I'm creepy. I would rescue Sam and just rescue him over to that side of the platform, and that'll allow him to get there.
Yeah, well, we're in a different channel, so they can't hear us. So,
Yeah, I would have Under rescue you, and then we'll just get Oak to pony, and that'll get you guys over there.
I'm gonna be over there as soon as the beam goes off. I'm hauling ass over there, so I'll be over there, so he won't have to rescue me. So,
okay. Then in that case, I might switch him and Alessa then, and have him rescue Oak. Since Oak is the one that's usually tanking that beam, just have him ready to like just focus. If he knows how to focus target macro stuff, he can focus target Oak and just rescue him over.
Yeah, so this is a massive DPS check.
Yeah, it's a damage check. I also looking at it, I do believe, because like Dozy and I were talking a little bit too, like how both of us just got blown up on that last pull, and both of us were looking into why. I actually think we have the damage to do the intermission. It's just a matter of having everyone alive, and
We barely made it.
I know, but
we lost 4 seconds or 5 seconds because somebody went up instantly.
Sin up, yep, yeah. So I think with everyone going up at the same time and then just like, I mean, I was looking at some of the damage breakdowns. There were people that were not attacking the Titan at all, and that's I'm gonna I'm gonna start calling out names because I'm just not here for that. We've legitimately processed through, like, as far as I can tell, this is the fastest we've gotten through heroic since I've joined this guild, and I wanted that to continue. And some of it is like I'm just gonna start calling people out because it seems to work. I'm not gonna be an asshole about it, but I don't. But I want to say like hey, like for example, like, hey Dozy, you had like half the damage on the Titan versus the guys. Like, let's clean that up. Not that he would, but that's just an example. So I think the strat adjustment, I'm going to make the one group adjustment, switch Under and Alessa. And I think those will be good. We'll be good to go there.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think it should be good. All right, I'll move this back up.
Yep. All right, it's ready to check, double check. We had a few people that didn't stay ready last time. I made one group adjustment. Alessa and Under, you guys have swapped spots. So Alessa, you'll now be going to odd side. Evens will now have Under. When we get ready to go up to the platforms, let's wait until the tanks get there and the tank goes up first. So do not go up that. As soon as you get there, don't go up because we have a little bit more time to spawn the Titan. So once the tanks go up, then everyone on your side go up. So if we need to get the tanks over there a little bit quicker, we can. Under, if you need to, rescue Oak and get him over there quick. So we're going to try that. A small DPS adjustment to try and balance the platform DPS a little bit. And we'll see how this goes. If it's not successful, just so we can continue to see the fight, we'll burn a hero there, but I'd rather not. So it's going to require a little patience on our side. This is not a rush, but we need to make sure that the tanks are there so that they can get aggro on everything else. Because I don't know about the odd side, but Dozy and I both got our cheeks clapped because we were up there early. So we're going to try this.
So whoever goes up there first spawns the Titan. So the Titan won't spawn until somebody goes up there. So if you go up there first, you're going to get the aggro and everything else. Dozy is the demon hunter. Just one more little thing on my notes here, and something I saw the last few polls. The healing link is getting dropped when we're not having damage taken. Please drop that after the tank soaks if you're going to drop it, where it actually is going to help us out, because there's nobody taking damage at start with hero.
Yeah, one thing to keep in mind about healing cooldowns is that they're a little bit different than DPS cooldowns in that, like, DPS cooldowns, the more times you fire them off, generally the better. Healing cooldowns, the best way to use them is how you get the most efficiency out of them. So I don't need Spirit Linking when everyone's at 100% does nothing, but Spirit Linking when everyone's at 10% does everything. So I'm trying to plot those out as we go through, and I'll call for them. Like I said, when the beams go out, that's going to be Rally and Tranquility. That's for sure planned out. But I do think after the second soaks, that'll be a good time to Spirit Link. because like we won't need it for the beam if we've got Rally and Tranquility going out, and then you can save it for early P3.
There we go. I need a warrior buff.
No, you don't.
Nice. So yeah, so this is this fight here is kind of a DPS check. So it's especially on the intermission when we go up. So just be prepared on that. Let's get some pulls in.
And Under and Alessi, you guys have swapped groups, so you'll be soaking different ones in P1 and going to different platforms.
Oh, don't forget a flask.
SLT's cooldown's 3 minutes, right? Or is it 2?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucked up the opener again. Odds. Evens. First wave out. Second wave out. Beam right through the boss, beam right through the boss. Odds. Beam through the boss. Evens.
You didn't get your soaks. Gotta have him up though. But we gotta wait till the intermission.
Is this odds or evens?
This will be odd soak. Watch beams through the boss, beams through the boss. Even soak.
All right.
That looks like Oak still has one.
You can't afford to have people
No.
dying.
Wipe. Wipe, 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 wipe.
I think I flat missed that one.
It's alright. It's not what caused the other two people to die.
It is what it is. It's fine. Let's just rest quick and go. We know what happened.
So Worm got mind controlled before the mind control that gets.
You should summon yourself. It's a warlock thing.
5,
I'll try that next time.
3, 2, 1.
Odds. Evens. And it'll be a pie slice after that. Odds. And then evens will soak after this.
Allie's got 2 stacks, so he's gonna have to soak the next 2.
Oh, he parried me. I'm so tilted. Odds. Evens in alley.
He missed it, so.
Knock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and res them. We can do it now. Get those out, spread them around the platform. You have time, rebuff for alley.
Watch the portal's gonna be coming out. Pay attention to him, do not get hit by it.
Alright, that's be rally and then tranquility. Intermission, get over there. Wait for everyone to get over there. Go. Interrupts on the casters, but focus Titan.
Beams. Beams.
Alright, evens are good. We can get back over.
We are not. Self-destruct's going off. I don't know we're gonna make it. Just made it.
No, we didn't. We had like 60% of the
time.
progress bar left.
Alright, we have tank dead, 50 seconds. Let's just see how far we go. I just want to get a look at the mechanics.
Did you guys not get the even side done? Is that
No, we got it. It's just when we came back down, there's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I think you have to wait until we get ours done. I don't know.
Beam.
Beams coming out. This will be the hero. I just want to see how far we go. This is straight up just how far can we go. Watch some feet. Everything under the Void Wing. This would be a great time for the Spirit Link next time. Candid. Yeah, let's get Oak Rest. Again, this is just a matter of pushing, see how far we go. Yeah, he healed for a ton. Alright, get those out. These are our gravity wells. Alright, and they're going to spawn things that we have to go through the lines on. And they're moving around while they do it. Oop. If you get the red lines, you need to aim them at these clusters. Aim them at the clusters, All of them.
A lot longer line phase. I don't remember it being that long.
It is, and it doesn't help the throw moving.
So he ate quite a bit of dragon there, did he?
Oh, 13 million melee.
Yeah, so I think you guys
Stream audio dead. Let me see.
Am I right? They can't go down until we kill our side.
My microphone working? Testing, testing. We working here?
Yeah, evidently that is a good time to put down something of a some kind of defensive there, eh?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, I'll put a pain suppression on you next time. You just went down like a sack of potatoes. I couldn't get anything on you.
Yeah, I was expecting that. Yeah. I've gotten but I can get concentration down. He came over to me and smacked me, so.
Sick of them French fried taters.
Sling blade. I love that.
You saw what Zach said. They're.
I did.
Okay. Mage buff, warrior buff.
Got anything good in there, Nate? Fucking good movie.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Odds. Evens. Odds. Evens. Watch beam.
We have 2 people die.
Mind control.
Wipe it. Can't knock him out of intermission with 2 people dead.
Is there a way
Is this-
to control the directions those beams go?
The beams that roll across the room?
Yeah.
No, they're random.
They're pretty slow.
Fixed. Good, 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 good.
The location of the beams.
Yeah,
like
they're
3 beams go through that
Pretty
circle.
better, yep. It'll be better next time. That's what I think.
That's why I was wondering. Is like
Fixed. Good, good,
is that
good,
something
good,
that
good.
we can be cognizant
All right.
of? Where
Let me
we're
mute my own. Mute myself here.
Is this a question for me, Tor?
Yes, actually.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, the Soka's on the tank. I'm trying to keep still. So I can, I'll just move to a different spot and see if that helps. So is it mine that was having issues? That you're having issues with, or is it Oaks?
Kind of yes. But the big thing is like if the tanks are like honestly, if the tanks kind of just use these 2 points as like your point of reference, I think it'll be fine. Like the only time you should not be going into those is if for whatever reason you have to do another mechanic. Yeah, New All's also the same. A little bit of RNG caught us there, and that's fine. Like we had 3 beams that all came through like right at the same time. Full rebuff rogue. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to the audio there, so apologies for that.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Odds. And then even stack up on square on oak and soak. Here comes claws. Wave 1, get him out. Wave 2 out. Odds. Evens. Right through the boss.
What the heck?
I think you were standing a little too close. Res him now, res him now, res him now.
He's gonna have to get both these stacks if he doesn't get mind control.
He has no stacks.
Odds. Evens. Wipe.
Can't take one in a row. So how did I get that now? You're saying I was standing too close and I caught one of his?
Knock.
Yeah, I think you were. Because if you get mind controlled, it's because you're getting hit by the chrono when you're not being targeted with it.
Supposed to be. One more learning item.
Yeah, I mean, this fight's got a lot going on, so it's just get the dance.
That takes me off though.
But, I mean, right now, this is only the third boss that we've done double-digit pulls on, so, I mean, we're still doing excellent. Bear, I encourage you to Blade Flurry any one of us. If it happens, do it.
Oh yeah, I see somebody mind controlled. I'm murdering the fuck out of you.
Please.
It's only fair.
You guys seem so aggressive.
I do it with the utmost care and respect.
Can we just boss fight and chill?
I mean, but we have to find some way to gently remind you that you messed up. What's better than your friends killing you? In-game. In-game.
Reminder, like under fingernail bamboo shoots. Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna bonk you with my hammer.
Bobby pin your cuticles. Odds. Evens. That'll be cones for each guy, so be mindful. Wave 1 out. Wave 2 out. Cones. Odds. Beams coming through. Evens. Claws out one. Second wave out. So someone that put a little clue close there. Odds. Can even stack on oak. We lost 3. Wipe. I'm not wasting time.
Knock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it just happens. It's it's quick. Let's buff quick.
I think that's
All
what
good.
happened before too. It's like the beam comes and you run, and suddenly there's a giant pie slice.
Yeah. No blame on that. It happens. We're still learning. Things are gonna happen. New situations are gonna come up that we have to adjust to. It's all part of the process.
I want to process this guy.
It's Kayla's
It's like
fault.
food process.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, this will be an odd soak after this. Evens. Calls out. Wave 2 out. Alright, beams are going to be coming through, so watch your positioning. Odd soak. Even soak, and then it'll be pie slices after that. One right through the boss, right through the boss. Another coming through the boss, another coming through the boss. Res oak.
Why do I get stunned?
Claws out. Second wave out. Res him now.
Okay, resin? Okay,
Yes.
check that out.
Pie slice. Odds. Evens. And pie slice. Coming beam right through.
Knock.
Get out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread those out. Just positioning for the beams.
Beam.
Beams are going out. This will be a rally. Watch positioning. Let's go ahead and tranquility. Get what ticks you can off of it. Get over. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Go, go, go. Kill Titan. Oh, I need to use Whirlwind there instead of...
Beams.
Alright, all of our guys are down. Take it, oak. Try to position him back towards the middle if you can. He's gonna go there anyways, but be mindful about turning your back, dude. Get those out. That's gonna be our blazes coming out soon as well. So claws out.
Beam.
Beams are coming through. This will be Spirit Link coming out right now, please. Spirit Link. Hero, 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 hero. Not bad. Probably get a better burn on it in the future, but not bad. Alright, get those out. This is for the stars. Get those out as close to the edge as you can. All the way out to the edge if you can. Alright. If you get the beams, point them at these rotating stars, please. Yep, that's how you take them out. Point those at the stars.
Red line. Is that the red line go at stars too?
Yeah.
Oh, when you have the beam, it's red on yourself. That's why
Yeah.
I said red earlier. You see red.
Yeah, it's best if we clear all of them. So you can't have two people going to the same one. We need to, like, we get 3 beams at a time. There's 6 stars that go out. We need to make sure that we get there. But good pull.
Just an observation, the width of those things that we're avoiding seems a little wide. Like where we're around the boss there, it just seems like there were very fewer places to stand than not stand. I don't know if there's anything about, like, we don't control any of that.
No, because they go out in waves, just like the Harag ability used to with the stone waves, where they would go out in like little segments, or that boss from Halls of Infusion, if you remember back that far. It's that type of mechanic. So they just grow out from the edge of the star. Now, only one of them goes out per star, but because they're moving in circles the whole time, it makes it a little more unpredictable. So it's just a pay attention to what your positioning is, and we just kind of have to survive it. And they're going to keep pulsing out. Like, once they hit the edge of their thing, they pulse out another line. So the only way to stop that from happening is to destroy them with those beams that come out. That's why it's important that we don't, like, double and triple stack those onto one star. We got to kill all of them. But to be fair, we've only seen that phase twice, so we're still learning that one. But that's the goal, is you just kind of, again, it's individual situational awareness. You don't have to be behind it, you just have to be in line with it. So I don't mind, at least for now while we're learning, that if you need to, just like turn your character so you can make sure that you're staying in line with whatever one you're trying to aim for. And sacrifice that damage, because I'd rather just see how long it takes us to manage that and then go from there. And then as we get more comfortable with it, then we'll worry about maximizing damage.
pulled that.
There had to be somebody. I hope it was, you know, a guy that could take the hit. Pie slice. Odds. Evens. And then it would be pie slice. Claws one out. Next wave out. Odds. Pie slice. Beams are coming through. Another pie slice. And then even soak. Claws out. Wave 2 claws out. I'll probably put that in a bad spot, but whatever. Odds. Evens. Pie slice. And pie slice. Res farm.
Knock.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread those out for breath.
Beam.
Breath is going out. Rallying here. Go ahead and tranquil. Good damage. Alright, get over there. Don't take, don't take, don't take, don't take. Go, go, go. Kill Titan.
Beams. Beams.
Evens are good. Alright, circles are going out, so be ready to move those. Get those out. And then claws are coming.
Oh.
Beam.
A little too far.
Yeah, there were 3 of us. And then thought I went too far.
Hero. I need to do some checking of my damage. Get those out. That's our gravity. All right. All three of them are on that side. So, don't stand in those lines either. I think that's the other thing that's not helping people. So we missed one. So ideally we don't do that.
Stand in the line. The line follows us.
Well, the people that don't have the lines don't stand in them.
Oh, gotcha.
I think that's probably what got a bunch of people there too. But let's just play this out.
There's big damage when those things shatter. That's what got me.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I think I have rally backup for that, so I can rally that.
You don't have to run to them either. You can stay close to the boss. You just have to point the arrow through them. That way you can stay and be able to get healed.
Yeah, I ran out because I was being conservative. Like, I want to make sure I hit this thing.
Yeah, they're moving, so I was moving toward it to make sure I was tracking it accurately.
Okay, so if you're holying there, Jess, do you generally have revival up around that time when those first set of stars are going out? Okay. If you happen to have it, that's going to be a good time to use it. I don't know if you're using it earlier, but if you have it, save it for that.
30. So for your mind, when you called for Trank, it was 72% overhealing.
Okay.
It didn't do fuck all at that
Yeah.
spot.
Well, is that boss always on Oak when that first beams go out?
I'm making sure he is, and I'm making sure I get spell warding, so he's not doing shit.
Okay. So we're gonna move that then, if we can. What's the damage like during our burn? I've been paying attention because I've been smashing my buttons.
Just a note. I don't know why it took me a little while to realize this, but if you're using your potions on pull, this is because we often do that. We're hitting the damage amp before 5 minutes, so you might want to save your combat pots for that.
Yep. Okay, so were you launching during that? That should be good enough. Your ramp is really good there. Okay, so during that then, let's go ahead and during the first set of beams, because there's a bunch of damage going out, if you have revival, use it there, and then for the second set of beams, let's trank that, since we don't need it at the breath. And the second breath that goes out that I think is on Sam, let's spirit link that, Candid. I'll go through and look at some timings and over the weekend and have some stuff ready for next week, more specifically. But for now, let's try that and see what happens.
We'll just kill him this time. I voted for it, so.
I'm gonna kill him because I'm ready to go to bed. And I'm old.
So,
Jenny
check.
voted for it too. That's 2 out of 18.
Well, I mean, even if we kill him tonight, we're coming back next week to reclear.
I just mean we'll come tonight for this night.
Regular,
so
probably.
All right, we're gonna go 2 more polls. We've had a really strong week, so we're gonna go 2 more polls, however long that takes. Most likely we'll end up dipping out a little early, which is fine. After the week that we've had.
Phase 3.
Did you just yawn?
Yes, sorry.
Stop it.
I told you I was tired.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Odds. Probably shouldn't have burned that there, but whatever. Evens. Claws out. Claws out. Alright. Breath beams are gonna be coming through here. Odds. Evens. Double ply slice. If you can, stand. Should have used it there. Odds. Beams coming through. Alright, wipe. Wipe. Between healers dead, tank dead, I'm not bothering.
Hard to believe I pulled aggro off you, Sam. Not sure what happened there to get me that one.
You taunted.
I taunted?
Yeah.
You might want to move, Sam.
How did I not die?
Mind controlled.
Oh, I was mind control. There you go.
Magic.
Alright, last pull. So let's buff up quick.
Magic.
Good job this week, guys. It's make sure you get your keys done. If you're people are gonna be around this weekend. We'll help with keys. I'll be on tomorrow night. Hopefully, getting some more done.
Yeah, I'll go back and confirm, but I was telling Sam earlier, I think since I've been in the guild, which was in a Mirjacil, this is the fastest we've progressed through Heroic since I've been here. So that says a hell of a lot. So thank you all for the work that you guys have been putting in and the dedication you've shown to all of this. So keep it up. Once we get AOTC, we'll probably do another re-clear just for some key gear, and then we're going to dive into Mythic after that.
This is an
our
addiction.
incredible progress on farm. Honestly, that's what I would do.
All right, here we go. Last pull tonight.
Fucking tough crowd tonight. I don't know about you guys.
I was yawning again. I didn't hear you, Farm.
I mean, if I made Prog on farm, I think your wife would be unhappy.
Screwed up my intro. My opener.
Well, don't worry, I did too. Making that joke. Alright, this will be odd soak, so go ahead and stack on Sam. Evens, go ahead and stack on Oak. Claws out. And claws out. Please be mindful of when you get those and move faster. Odds. Pie slice. Beams right through the boss. Right through the boss. Another pie slice. Evens go ahead and stack up on Oak. Pie slice. Odds. Evens. Watch that beam through the boss. And pie slice. Beam through the boss. Rest Sam immediately.
Knock.
I'll take that. Yes, that's a good thing. Over there.
We're just gonna play this one out as long as we can. Get those out for beams. You're fine. Alright, beams are going out. I'm gonna rally this for safety. Alright, to your sides. Go. Interrupt. Bad. Kill Titan.
Beams.
Didn't mean to use Avatar there.
Beams.
Alright, back to the platforms. Spread those out for breath. Oh, my bad.
Beam.
Beams are going out. Be mindful. Hero. Pot here, guys, if you haven't already. Not the best burn there.
That's not our best at all.
We had quite a few people dead.
Yeah.
Let's keep going and kill it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna keep at it. We're gonna go until we no longer can.
Positive attitude from Mark.
Shit. Alright, get this pointed at rocks.
Every time that nukes me.
We blew up one rock.
You gotta use a defensive man. They just...
Yeah, take that oak.
Yeah, you just have to use anti-magic shell or defensive tombstone, something.
Okay. We're not gonna get a best pull on this, so let's go ahead and jump. And our night here. But no, like Sam said, excellent work. 6 of 8. Full heroic bot slots for those that are chasing trinkets, rings, weapons, whatever you're hoping for. That are not from the last 2 bosses. I've seen a lot of people getting into 10 keys over the course of the last couple of weeks, getting that myth track options as well. So, like I said, I appreciate the work that everyone's on this team is doing. It's paying off huge. So, thank you, everyone. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. It's officially football season for those that care. So, have fun with it.
Thank you.
Foosballs for the devil.
But they got them all them teeth and no toothbrush, though.
The hell is that?
Yeah, there's a portal to Dorgal.
Did I click on it?
You can.
Did I get a Dornicle
that's
portal
from
or
that
did I
light
get a
blue guy.
portal roulette? What's
The
in
Legion.
portal roulette?
Legion Dalaran. That said, if you have anyone that you know that's looking for a raid team that plays mage, please send them to me. But truly excellent work, everyone. Thank you for everything this week. All right.
We'll probably plug some more on Tuesday, trying to fill out our raid team, looking for a mage.
Yeah, I'll update all the recruiting stuff over the next couple of days too.
Yeah, I noticed out there on Radio Row we're like one of the only teams on the server that doesn't have a link to recruit.
Yep, I'm gonna fix that. We had it up until like a few days ago, and then things just got busy.
I reposted our in-guild one too, so...
Alright, I'm gonna go raid... Well, actually, before I do that... Okay. Yeah, there's... Kath over there is working on Mythic Forge Weaver. So, she's playing Dev Evoker. Good friend of mine. As always, I talk about her, and I gush about her. She's amazing. Don't forget, it is September. If you have the means and have the ability to want to, you can sub, and it's off reduced cost this month.
Butch never got online.
Prime sub, same thing. Go from there. If you're not giving it to me, go support your favorite small streamer and do amazing things. So I'm gonna go raid Kath now. I appreciate it, guys. I've not been streaming on Wednesdays because I'm thinking about shifting my Wednesday stream to Fridays moving forward, and we'll go from there. This weekend I have my son again, but next weekend I'm planning next weekend I'm planning on doing a variety stream. Final Fantasy VII is sitting there. I'm gonna probably get Hollow Knight Silksong, play one of those. Just a little change of pace on the stream. So, and I've got videos that I'm recording as well. So, let's go over to Kath. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out, for lurking, Bella for the sub. So, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you very much.